Hello, thank you for your interest in my poster. My name is Oliver Payne, and today I'm presenting our work aiming to improve the interpretability of polygenic scores. Briefly, polygenic scoring is a way of summarizing an individual's genetic risk or propensity for a given outcome. Polygenic scores are a useful research tool and could also be useful for personalized medicine as their predictive utility increases. A key limitation to the clinical utility of polygenic scores is their interpretability. Here I present an example of this using schizophrenia. The first step for interpreting a polygenic score is standardizing it based on an ancestry-matched reference population to present the score in terms of standard deviations from the mean, which can then be easily used to determine the relative risk an individual carries. However, for clear interpretation of this result, we would like the prediction to be on the absolute scale, i.e., what is the probability that an individual with this score will develop schizophrenia? To determine this, you must take into account the variance explained by the polygenic score and the population prevalence of the outcome, and this is challenging to do in your head. So, using normal distribution theory, we have developed a summary statistic-based approach for converting polygenic scores onto the absolute scale, which works with binary outcomes by modeling the polygenic scores for cases and controls, and then estimating the proportion of cases within each polygenic score quantile. We have implemented this conversion as an interactive web application to help individuals interpret their own polygenic score. In this example, I'm using the input parameters I described in the previous schizophrenia example, and you can see that this individual with a relatively high polygenic score still only has a 2% chance of developing schizophrenia. Please see my poster on my website for more information, including a conversion to the absolute scale for normally distributed outcomes, and work validating our conversion methodology. Lastly, I would like to thank my amazing collaborators on this project, our funders, and the UK Biobank.